I've been in your chat for like forever, even before I was in GSL.
You what?
I know what kind of chat
Oh,
you
okay.
have.
Okay. T-Gun is a Zerg player, isn't he? We're looking for a Masters. I need a Masters Zerg player. Somebody message me. I know there's a Masters Zerg player out there somewhere. You can't just say raw. I need because I can't look at your profile because Battle.net sucks ass. Is Satyr Masters League? I just gave a listen to this guy. I think he is. I don't want to do you because I'm scared that you'll use the build that I taught you, and I don't want that. I remember. Okay, hold on. I want to give you, okay, so this is like I actually know a lot of really fun ZVZ builds, and I can tell you all of them. But first, this build that I kind of open with, I think is really super safe, and it helps you get into like the mid/macro game really easily and really safely, okay? And then from there, I think you can do, you said you like Roach Infester. It helps you can get like upgraded Roaches and like about 4, like maybe like 6 Infestors, and then Mass Roaches and Expand or whatever. I think it's pretty standard, yeah?
I think currently the strongest late game unit composition is Broodlord, Hydra, and Roaches.
Maybe. That late game, when you talk about late game compositions, you're really talking about like strategies and ways to do ZVZ. I don't think most people are gonna have solid late game ZVZ until you get into like never mind. I don't think anybody has solid. I think Idra's late game ZVZ is really bad. I think it's just people play mid game ZVZ for like 40 minutes. Late game ZVZ, I think the best army is probably Broodlord, Hydra, and Fester. I think would be the best. I don't think Roaches have like a purpose for anything because Broodlords and Infestors are going to be killing everything on the ground, and Infestors and Hydras are going to be protecting your Air Force. Roaches don't really accomplish much, I don't think. Okay, do you want to play? You're going to play Father Flanagan, okay?
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah, so do you want me to do something or you want to see how I play first?
I can see how you play first if you want. I'll just watch you
fine.
first, see what's going on.
So there's 2 strat that I do. I do either fast expand or I do 1 base all in.
You should do whatever you feel would give you the most consistent number of wins and a best of 7. That's what I want to see right now. So the 1 base build 4 times in a row probably wouldn't work. Let me see the macro play.
But fast expand loses to all 6 pool, 7 pool, and 10 pool.
Oh yeah, no, don't hatch first. Never hatch first in this matchup.
Really? I go hatch first and it works sometimes.
Nope, it'll never work. Well, it can work sometimes, but then you'll run into dicks like Slush who 10 pool all the time against Zerg, and if you get 10 pooled, you auto lose with fast expand with a hatch first. We can do it a lot if you want.
So you want me to go speedling expand?
Yeah. I think it's the only way to expand a Zerg. That's cute. Otherwise, if you run into somebody that's 10 pools or less, you'll automatically lose. I don't think you should ever make a build that auto loses, and practice it. Unless you're playing like a best of 7 and you've got like a heavy metagame going or something. Oh my god.
Oh, it's so lag. G.
What's the lag like playing from Singapore? Is it like Korea to NA or what?
Not as bad, but it's still laggy. Like there's a delay, and
Okay.
it's really hard to go Bailing Wars. Like
Yeah, okay.
sometimes you click and suddenly your whole Bailing army dies.
Yeah, okay.
Depressing.
I would never play Korea to NA or NA to Korea, so I didn't know what the Singapore was like.
Oh my god, so lag today.
Right now, I'm a little worried
Why?
because we haven't seen inside the Zerg's base. And we don't know if he's expanded. What if he's got a Baneling nest?
Oh shit, I forgot my Roach Warren.
What if he's got like 6 spine crawlers up, you know?
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, but that tells us a lot. Okay.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
I often lose to Mutas as well.
2 base meter or 1 base meter?
One base or two base. So how much speeding should I go to ensure like my expansion is safe?
It's a mind fuck. It's a really, really, really hard call.
See, like now he has a lot of speeding.
Kind of. That's not a lot, but it's more than you, obviously. Okay, we'll remake. Okay, this is the opening that I use for ZVZ, okay? Ready? I do 14 gas, 13 pull, okay? After you mine 100 gas for speed, keep mining gas, throw it on a Baneling nest as soon as you can afford it, and then make like 10 lings and 2 banelings to defend, and then expand. So you're doing everything the same as you are now. The only difference is you're expanding with a couple banelings. If you've got a couple banelings and like 10 zerglings, it means that he can't ling flood you out. If he tries to flood your expansion with lings, you've got the banelings, so he'll pull back. If he sends forward 1 or 2 lings to pick off the banelings, then you just attack with your lings. You know? Does that make sense?
Why don't you use Roach though, like instead of Banelings?
Because if you rush roaches on some maps that won't work as well. On Zelnaga, if you try to rush a roach warren out, you have to keep 3 roaches on your ramp, and before you get enough time to get out enough roaches to cover 3 on your ramp, plus enough to cover your expansion, I think it's possible to get ling flooded out.
Okay.
I think. I'm pretty sure. Also, if you get a scout on your opponent and you see that he's not starting a roach warren or a baneling nest quickly in his base, you have the option to all in and win the game right there with ling baneling. Also, if he does try to ling you out anyway, you can push him with roaches. You can push him with like 10 roaches and 2 banelings, and he automatically loses because he can never attack your roaches with his lings if he doesn't make a roach one of his own. I don't know. I like it.
So when do you drop a Roach Warren and when do you get a lair?
I drop the roach one as soon as I can afford it after the expansion has started, and the lair and everything kind of depends on how the game is going up to that point. Ready? The me dropping a baneling nest can invoke a lot of different responses on the enemy. That's why it matters.
So is it possible to like not get speed and go for only Banelings and Roach army?
No, you need speed because you don't want his lings to have a huge speed advantage on you, I think. Although I've never really messed with that, I guess. No. I think you need speed to keep your banelings safe and just to have speed for scouting and everything. I think that this opening is super, super safe, and if you're smart about it and you micro semi-decently, I think it's a really good way to get to the mid-game without being behind, and by covering all of the early cheeses. Because if they try to ling you out, you've got a couple banelings, they're not going to do it, you'll just make more banelings and win, and if they... I mean, it's good. I like it because it removes the question of how many lings do I have to make to keep my expansion safe, because I fucking hate that. Because if you make way too many, and then they play defensively, like you've got a whole bunch of lings that are doing nothing, and if you make too few lings, then what happened last game happens, and you just get ling flooded out, and it feels really stupid, you know?
And you do 13 pool because...
You can do 14 pull. I don't know, I just do 13 pull.
Like, is there, like, why do you prefer it?
If you do 14, 13, you can start speed, like, about when the pool finishes. I mean, I don't know, why would it, as opposed to what?
To 14 pool.
Yeah, I mean, you can do 14 gas, 14 pull, too. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can do that, too. I don't like to pull any later than... If you go after 14, though, then you're too open to, like, a 7 pull or some stupid shit like that. 14, 13 is... I don't know, I like 14, 13. I can start speed right away. It still keeps me pretty safe from 7 pull or 8 pull, doable spine crawler bullshit. I don't know. But it's not a big difference either way.
So you keep mining gas.
Yep. And as soon as you can afford it, drop a baneling nest. I make like
before or after expansion.
After or before. You'll have enough before. So make like 2 sets of lings here. And only make these 2 sets of lings and then just make drones. I would scout with 1 zergling. Try to get inside of your opponent's base with 1 zergling. And then keep the other 3 like in your base so that he can't kill him, like next to your queen or something. He'll need like 8 lings to kill it. Inject. You just need to scout with 1 ling. Don't let that ling die though, and you have to get into his base because we need to see what he's doing. It's really important.
So do I expand now?
I'd make a couple lings now and you can try to expand. He's got those lings right there though. He's gonna kill that drone. Don't let that drone get picked off. Yeah, you can make like a couple lings here and then try to expand. You should be able to pretty easily. You really need to get into his base and see what's up. Scout for a hatch first and then get into his base. What's going on at your base? Careful. I'd make like 3 sets of lings and some drones, and then expand. You can expand. You can make like 2 banelings in your main base right now, and then throw down your roach horn because you can definitely afford it.
Drone.
Yeah. Now you should be able to hold off any early lings with like 8 to 10 lings and these 3 banelings. He's not going to attack with all those lings because the banelings will rape, and he can't send a couple lings to kill the banelings because you've got lings to defend him. Now you're free to just drone, and tech. At least you should be. Yeah.
So should I get a layer now?
No, you need drones. You need lots of drones.
And get a second queen?
Yeah, you can afford it. Don't lose that hatchery. You cannot lose that hatchery. You shouldn't lose any lings either. You've got your banelings to scare him away. He should never want to fight you. Watch your banelings. Don't let him get picked off, because it's kind of like now you're playing like ZVT, where if you lose all your banelings, he'll push you with marines and you'll lose. You might want to make a couple roaches to be safe. Would be good. Please watch your banelings.
Oh, shit.
Kelly?
I don't want to hear it.
Right now your expansion's about to hear it. All your drones are complaining too. Make like 3 or 4 roaches to keep safe. You need more banelings too. You're not safe from a ling flood right now. You need a couple more banelings. Also, banelings are like 7-year-olds crossing the street. They always need a partner to hold hands with them. Your baneling's out there alone, he's going to get ran over by a car. I would make a few more lings. Okay, oh no, you got it. That's good. So just a couple roaches. You need more banelings too. Oh my god, I see lots of lings on the map. More banelings, Kelly. Roaches, roaches, roaches. Don't let that one baneling die. Don't let it die. Ah, I'm getting scared. Kelly, you scared me.
Don't be scared. Can you have more confidence in me?
He's running into your base.
I just realized that.
Well, why didn't you have a baneling at the top of the ramp?
Well, because now you tell me that I should have a baneling at the top of my ramp at all times, so I will do that next time.
Okay. Well, that's good. At least we're learning. Drones. Make lots of roaches, lots of drones. Oh god, you lost my... No, Kelly!
Okay.
Put a baneling at the top of your ramp. You need your banelings need to go in a separate hotkey group. You've got lings running off to die right now too.
Our forces are under attack.
There you go. Okay. You stabilized? Everything okay?
So how many roaches do I need anyway?
I don't know. I like 6 to 8 is good. Good number.
It's actually really laggy to control. But so you say 6 to 8?
Yeah. I mean, you got a good force right now to protect your banelings. All you need to do is be able to protect your banelings from snipes, and then he can never push you with lings. And your natural middle field is exposed right now too. Park your army in your natural middle field, so he can't run in with lings.
When should I get what do you call that?
Right now, I just want you to drone. You need to drone hardcore before you worry about teching. You should always worry about saturating bases before you start building tech. You need to also be safe right now too. You're susceptible to a ling run by. You're susceptible to your mineral field getting harassed. You need to park your army in your natural mineral field, and you need to park a couple banelings on top of your ramp. Whoa!
So it's like a big amount of roaches.
Yeah,
right?
like that. Now you
So
need
should
lots of
a bigger
roaches. Yeah, you need lots of roaches, and you need overlords too. And you need to grab a lair too, I guess, since you've got money for it.
Under attack.
Also, better overlord spread would help.
Oh, I'm playing so bad.
That's okay. It's hard when I'm shouting directions at you. Okay, you saw those units, right, and everything?
Yeah.
The harvester count right now is 39 to 34 in your favor, so I mean, you're doing okay. You really need better overload coverage, though. I feel like you could attack from a lot of different directions right now, and we wouldn't see it. What's marching into your base, too? What was that red? Was it roaches or lings?
Oh, there's so many
Hey, that's a lot of roaches, by the way.
And I think I got my second guess too late as well.
Maybe. I mean, everything was kind of getting a little hectic in the micro moments.
So should I get a double expansion because now I'm behind?
I think you've lost at this point. I don't think you shouldn't be able to win. Losing.
So let's say you lose your expansion, like in this situation, should you do a counter attack?
Yeah, although I don't think it'll work. I mean, yeah, you could try it, counter pressure, and then double expand and make all drones, because making units right now is worthless. If you can survive this, then yeah. Okay, try it again, and I'll shout at you less. And I think you've kind of got the general idea down. You just need to control it a little better. Managing those banelings is really important. The whole idea is you don't have to make a whole bunch of lings, and you shouldn't lose anything to his shit because you've got those banelings, you know? Does it make sense how it works to defend your shit?
Yeah, I guess.
You guess? No, it needs to be either a resounding yes or...
No, so because can I put like 2 banelings in my mineral lines?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. You just want to be careful, though, because you don't want any point to where he can send 1 ling in and kill it, you know? Alright, ready?
Okay.
What the fuck kind of picture? These people are sick in my chat. Oh, but I can't stop looking. That's sick. Alright.
He comes with 3 sets of links.
Yeah, you can make more links here if you want. It's not necessarily horrible. You only need to scout with one though. Keep the rest for defense.
So, sorry, what food should I build? An expansion again?
I don't know. Right now you need a baneling nest down, and then it's as soon as you can afford it. I'm not really concerned with the specific numbers, just whenever you can afford it and it feels safe. Oh, no, 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 no. Watch your expansion. Be careful. What's going on? Lings at the bottom of your ramp. I would attack that. Those are really weak. Yeah, like now I would expand. Make a few more lings so that you have like 10 lings and then expand.
So he hasn't got a baneling nest at all?
Okay. Make a couple banelings of your own so you're safe against ling floods. You can go scout him with 1 ling again. I'm scared because he's on 1 base and we haven't seen an expansion. And then just drone and throw down a roach one when you can afford it. I would make 2 banelings.
So he might. So what are we afraid of? Are we afraid of all in now or what?
This build should protect you against all in. I just want to see what he's doing. It's good to know what he's doing. Like if he's making a baneling nest, then you need to have a roach warren, and you probably roaches ready pretty soon. If he's making a roach warren, then you want to just watch out for roaches, you know. Like right now, we just saw Spine Crawler going up at the natural, so he's probably going to play a little bit defensively. So now you just want drones. Careful. See, even though he's got way more lings than you, you've got like 6 units there holding it off. Just don't let your banelings get picked up. Oh, that was almost really sexy. Almost. Watch your ling, it's running away. Okay. I like lings on 1, banelings on 2. I think that makes it really easy to micro. But it's a personal preference thing. Making
So
a
should I
cup.
tech now?
Huh?
Should I tech now?
Maybe overlords. You're getting supply blocked really hard. Queen, no.
So should I make more banelings?
No, you just need to drone up. You really want to try to saturate. Once you've got 2 bases, you really want to try and saturate them like as soon as possible before you head to any kind of weird. Or watch your banelings, watch your banelings before you try to tech or anything at all.
Our drones are under attack.
Roaches are good here too. You don't need to make. Now you're really vulnerable to link flood because you don't have very many links. You need to remake those banelings as soon as possible. Yeah, and then just a couple roaches and then drones. You can start a lair now because you've got so much money. You really need to stay up on overlords though. You're getting supply blocked quite a bit.
So should I try and harass him anyway?
No, you don't need to harass. You're doing a super solid build unless you see him taking like 3 bases or something. So like right now, I would start making like half drones, half roaches. You can start taking your gases, your additional gases too. It'd be nice to run a ling into his base to see if he's massing roaches or lings or something. What'd you see with your ling?
He has a lot of roaches.
A lot of roaches, then you need to start making roaches. You need to start getting supply block. I wouldn't worry about sending that Evo chamber down. I'd be worried about getting lots of roaches right now. If you saw a lot of roaches, then you need a lot of roaches because you don't want to get killed. By the time that upgrade finishes, whether or not you're going to survive is going to be already determined. You can start grabbing burrow and roach speed too, and start mining the gas in your main.
Why do you want to get borrow though? Like,
don't. You're losing drones. You're killing your queen. Stop. No.
oh my god, I read it wrong. Wait, sorry, because you're talking to me. Why do you want to get roaches? I mean, sorry, why do you want to get borrow?
Don't kill those lings. Are killing me. Okay, thank you. Those lings kill way too much. Burrow is good because it helps you regenerate HP on your roaches, and on the off chance that he pushes without an overseer, a little bit of burrow micro can change the tide of the battle completely. Start the second queen in your main. You need to get 2 bases saturated though. Like that should be like your kind of like everything you do kind of works towards that. And once you get that out, you can really start to hammer out units. You can start upgrades too. Whoa, what's going on? Getting attacked. Be careful. You really need roach speed too. I don't think you started that.
So do I need to get like any upgrades for our banelings or something?
No. Oh, you want to use a roach infestor. You need to mine the gas in your natural too. Like take your 4th gas, mine your 3rd gas.
If I want to go roach infestors.
Yeah. Well, I'm assuming you want to go roach infestors, right?
Yeah.
What else would you want to go?
So I just want to see how big his army is, right? And he got Hydras.
Hydras are usually good for you because Hydras are really bad. You gotta start getting supply block though. These supply blocks are killing you. Every time you've got more than 2 larvae sitting in front of your hatchery's not naturally producing larvae, so you're kind of missing out on roaches you could be making. And you've got a lot of money, so you don't want to miss out on any larvae. If he's making Hydras, it's good for you because Hydras are really bad against roach infestor.
Hello? Hey, give it me, I'm in a game. What? Okay. Is there a way like I can, because like, it's very hard for me to play on any with banelings, is there like a way I can defend if I do not want to use, if I do not want to use banelings?
I mean, you can... I don't know. Hold on, can I try again? Doing the same build?
Yeah.
리플레이가 저장되었습니다. Ryan, what's the history of Cinco de Mayo? Shut the fuck up.
Hang on, let me get the door. 1 second.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're going to use that build, right?
Yeah. Why? Do you think I would tell you not to use it and then? Or tell you to use it and then never use it?
We require more minerals.
I think if you separate your hotkey groups between your banelings and your lings initially, I think it makes them much easier to control. Because I put it on autopilot. What I do is I right-click the banelings around, and then I just A-click the lings around. So banelings kind of move around, like shooing everything away, scaring all the other lings off. And your other lings are just attacking, so that if any of his lings come near your banelings, your lings automatically attack. But your banelings are right-click moved, so they're still safe. They won't automatically blow up on something. You know? I like to just send my first overload when I'm playing against the Zerg. I just send it to their expansion so that I can see if they're expanding or not. I don't really try to see anything inside the main base.
Thanks.
It's beautiful. There's a toilet.
We require more vaccine gas. Our forces are under attack. Not enough energy. Not enough energy. Not enough energy. Not enough energy.
Oh, fuck me in the ass.
Under attack. We require more minerals. Not enough energy. We require more minerals. Our forces are under attack.
I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
Not enough energy.
Oh, Kelly, what's up? I'm
well,
sorry.
that's because he was like, they're not doing what the fuck.
Kelly, why you make me fuck my micro up so bad?
Our forces are under attack.
Okay.
Enough energy.
10 years later, I finally scout. Okay, look, 4 lings and 2 banelings. I should be able to hold this whole thing off, maybe. I'm sorry, I really fucked my micro up there. I shouldn't have lost those initial banelings. It was really bad. Oh, but I'm still pretty safe, I think. Okay, so now that I survived this initial kind of bullshit, I think, I'll scout him out again. Make sure he's not doing anything crazy. I see he's defending up pretty hard. See he's grabbing that lair. And I see him building roaches. So since he's grabbing the lair, I mean, I'll go ahead and just grab my lair, just because I see that. But right now, what I'm really worried about is I just want to saturate my expansion as soon as possible. Since I have an expansion, the most efficient way to manage it is to build drones first and then units later. So I want to get units as late as possible, so I want to build drones now.
Do you also know about the patch?
What about the patch?
The new patch, where like zealots take lesser time to build.
Yeah. Why, what about it?
Hang on one sec.
Okay.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Are you talking to me right now? Oh, wait. I can't tell.
We require more minerals. Metamorphosis complete. Not enough energy. We require more.
Hello? Whatever you just did, it fixed your echo problem. But now I can't hear anything at all.
We require more minerals.
I plugged in the wrong headset.
Oh, hey, what's up? I hear you now. Although now I hear a lot of background noise. Or I hear like staticky. Kind of sounds like a waterfall. It's kind of peaceful.
We require more minerals. Our forces are under attack. Not enough energy. Our forces
Is it okay now?
Yeah, now it's better. Oh wait, no, not really. Anytime they've got Hydras, you always want to be shooting at the Hydras with your Roaches. And that's what makes Hydra Roach lose to Pure Roach. Because Roaches are so fragile. Or Hydras are so fragile. If the opponent ever makes Hydras, then you should auto win every game, assuming you haven't gotten behind or anything.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, well fuck, I mean that's kind of a problem, man. Kind of sucks to model your builds around latency though. I don't know what to say. Do you think you know a safe Roach opening? Like that would allow you to survive link floods? Yeah, that's why I don't think, that's why I think you need to do a Baneling opening to survive. I think it's the easiest way to survive mass link floods. Otherwise, you 14 gas, 13 pull, and then you just go crazy lings. And the idea is to match them on lings without overcommitting or undercommitting. Without overcommitting or leaving yourself vulnerable. Yeah, vulnerable. But that makes it really, 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 really hard. That's like, in order to do that well, it takes a lot of scouting, and you have to be really, really, really attentive. Like, I hate playing like that. Like, even, like, I'm pretty good at keeping tabs on the enemy, but I hate playing like that. Like, it's really, really stressful. If they make a huge batch of lings and you make a huge batch of drones, you can lose the game outright. I mean, I don't know. If you want, I can show you a couple of fun builds that don't rely on banelings that you can get pretty easy wins with. Are you able to play right now or not?
Does it still have static?
A little bit. What happened? Where did the static come from? It wasn't staticky before.
Should be okay now, right?
Yeah. What, is this me?
So
What
what's the
fuck?
strat?
Sorry. I don't know why I'm in here.
이 플레이가 저장되었습니다.
No, I still hear like a waterfall. I don't know what happened.
It's raining.
Is it really?
Yeah, like hardcore.
Are you lying to me right now?
No, it's the rain.
I don't even believe you.
Why? It's raining. What's so hard to believe about that?
What's the name of your city right now? What's the name of the city you live in?
Singapore?
Oh, you're fucking lucky. Okay, never mind. Today's Wednesday, right? Okay, whatever.
This is obviously going to be a problem.
Shut up. It's okay. Google confirm your story. Okay, are you ready?
What are we going to do?
We're gonna do fun builds now, okay? Guys, that Infestor speed nerf is a nerf. It's not a buff. What Idris said was either trolling or downright stupid. It's not a buff, it's a nerf. You don't solve the problem of your Infestors running ahead of your army by making the Infestors slower. You solve the problem by microing properly. Holy shit. I can't believe people could possibly think a nerf to Roach to Infestor speed can be a buff because they won't run ahead and die now. It's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. Okay, sorry. Okay,
What's the strat?
the strat is lots of fun, okay? Which strat do you want to learn? Okay, I've got like 3 different really fun ZVZ builds, okay? First one is a 1-base Muta build. The second one is like an Expo all-in build. And we'll do those 2. We'll work on those 2.
Wait, if you get 1 base Muta, won't that lose to all 2 base roaches?
Nope, because it's a lot of fun, okay?
Okay.
It's a lot of fun. Do you believe me? Are you ready to have a lot of fun? Say yep. Okay. So do 14, 13. Make like 6 roaches, or I'm sorry, make 6 lings for defense. And then just do drones.
What if he goes like massive speed links?
Don't worry. You don't think I haven't thought this out? Chill out. We're good.
Wait, what's the weather like in Nebraska?
It's everything and nothing at the same time. You'll see every type of weather in the world in Nebraska. We have winters where you can have like 4 to 6 feet of snow on the ground, and we've got summers that are like hotter and more humid than Miami, Florida. So I mean, it's pretty cool. Grab link speed right now.
So I want 3 sets of links.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
You want to put a spine crawler at the entrance of your base, as close to the entrance as possible. Drones.
Oh.
Nope. You already seen expansion. That's even all you need to see. Go back. I'm not convinced if Spinishi was build ZVZ. Some people keep asking about that, but that's just me. As soon as your first queen comes out, start a second queen and take your second gas. Right now what you're looking to do is saturate your 1 base as efficiently as possible. That means 16 on minerals and 3 on each gas. And then you're going to make mass speedlings, or all speedlings in your base. You need to start a lair as soon as you can. Get 3 drones on that gas too. Very important. Inject, keep injecting. Start a lair. And you need to watch your overload in his expansion. You don't want to lose it. You can't lose anything.
So, what does my second queen do?
Right now just make lings. You want to hold both queens on your ramp. You can drop a creep timber with 1, and you want to put both queens side by side on your ramp so you can't get broken by banelings. You need to keep injecting too, so you gotta walk him back and forth. And overloading your expansion really helps here so that you can see if he's morphing banelings or anything stupid like that. And then just keep massing lings. Don't get supply blocks, so make some overloads right now. You don't need any more drones. You're perfectly saturated right now. Your saturation is perfect. Holy shit. You just need mass lings. And you need your ramp needs to be blocked by queens too. I think it's cute.
Oh shit.
No, that's why you need your ramp blocked by queens. Make kill that link. You really don't want him to see your spire going down. And you need to block your
now?
what?
Should I make a spire now?
Yeah, make it now. You need to block your ramp though. What if 400 speedlings came running into your base? That would have been the game right there. Make mass lings. Mass lings at your hatchery right now. You got a ton of.
So the,
what?
So the moment I get my layer, I start a
spire.
I start a spire.
Yep.
Like the moment that happens.
Yep. Inject again, more lings. What you want to do is you want to take these lings and you want to attack as natural, like right as your spire finishes. But you also don't want him to see this many lings either. Like you already kind of messed up because you showed him quite a few lings.
So when I attack, do I have to put both queens up my ramp?
It's nice to, yeah. To block stuff, although normally he won't be counterattacking. So like make this batch of lings, and then you're going to want to make like a few overlords. Now you're going to want to make like 3 overlords for your mutas, and you're going to want to attack with these lings like as soon as they spawn. You got to keep up on your injections though, it's hard. You got to walk your queens back and forth quite a bit. So now you want to make a couple overlords, so you can make mutas, and you need to attack with these lings immediately. You want to change that rally on those overlords, because right now they're going to fly to the enemy base. Inject. Watch your lings going into the expo, make sure they don't die to something stupid or crazy like that. Watch your lings, in the expansion. Okay, they pulled out because they didn't think they could defend it. Don't lose those lings. Yeah, to kill that. You can kill that though. Kill all those queens. Go. Yeah, all of them. You need all your lings. Kelly. Maybe you can kill it. I think you could have did it before, but you've wasted a lot now. Try to run into the main, maybe. At this point, once you've built like 6 mutas, you can put down.
I can what?
After you build 6, don't waste any more lings. You should have been able to kill that expansion. That expansion should be dead right now.
Because you asked me to surround the queen, I was confused.
Okay. Right now you can put down an expansion, you can drop 2 Evo chambers, and you can drop a Roach Warren and transition to upgraded Roaches. You have to do some kind of damage with this though. Between the lings and the mutas, if you can't do any damage at all, you're gonna lose because you're really behind. You can take your mutas and fly. I would take your mutas and fly into the main, and then maybe try to harass with the lings, but we lost a lot of lings and we didn't do anything with them.
So what do I build now? Do I build drones or do I build more units?
Drones. No, watch these lings.
He has Hydras though, like if I go mutas, wouldn't that be bad?
No, it's fine. Hydras suck.
So, wait, sorry, did you say I build lings or drones?
Drones. Careful. Yeah, this is good. Oh, you gotta target. Watch your lings. You're losing stuff. Oh, Kelly. Pick off overlords. Start your upgrades on your roaches. Attack and carapace. Start your roach speed upgrade. And just start making mass roaches now. Kill overlords around the map. You got an overlord sitting right above your expansion. Kill that. And also grab that other mutie that you got in your base. Kill that overlord.
So do I go check like how big his army is?
It doesn't matter. You can't. You just need to make roaches and drones. You need to drone up your natural now. So move some out of your main. You should be oversaturated in there. Yeah, pull like yeah. Now make like mass roaches and drones. Use your mutas and lings to keep him scared or at least in his base. You need to be active with these mutas. Ideally, we should have done some damage with the first push out. I really think you could have killed the expansion by targeting it down. I know I've said that like 5 times, I'm sorry. I see another Overlord flying out on the mini-map. Yep. Oh, but be careful, that queen's up to no good. I bet you could pick off that Overlord though. Unless you... But be careful! No! Oh my god, watch out!
There's so many queens.
Yep, just make lots of roaches, grab some more Overlords, don't get supply blocked. I see nasty shit going on in the middle. Look at the middle, I bet you could pick off some queens with your lings. Unless you lose them all right here. Okay. These walking queens out like that, you need to be flying your mutas into his main base and picking off queens on the field with your lings. Also, be making mass roaches because I'm getting worried about a counterattack. But just attack him, don't pull back to defend because you can't defend with those units. You have to hope that he pulls back. Yeah, that's good, that's what you want to do. Pick off queens with lings. What's going on in your base? You might want to pull back your lings. Oh, you can almost hold that, Kelly. Get those lings back. Mass roaches. You're losing drones. I mean, you're not even in like as bad a position as it looks like. Like the supply right now is 41 to like 64, but I mean you're pretty fucked after losing that. You do have an upgrade lead. Yeah. But I mean, do you kind of understand? That's a really it's a really cute build. And
would that work in like smaller maps or bigger maps? Like when would it work better?
It can work on any kind of map. The smaller the I don't know. No, it can work on any kind of map. No, it's really good. When you ran into his base initially, all you're looking to do is like kill the expansion or kill him outright if he's careless. Like with that game, when I saw him move all the queens down the ramp, I feel like if you would have brought all your lings over, you might have either been able to kill all of his forces or kill like a ton of queens.
Yeah, but he had a lot of roaches.
Yeah, he did, but you still could have killed a bunch of queens first, I think. But in that
at all?
What?
Would that be more important than killing the expansion? Because I was trying to kill the expansion and you asked me to kill the queen.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you kill all 5 queens, you've got to figure that your 6 muta are going to come and rape him. Like, it'll be GG, you know?
He had Hydra.
Hydras suck, though. And they're also really expensive. And if he starts building a lot of Hydra, then when you transition into Roach, it's going to be super, super effective. You actually want him to build Hydra.
So the goal in that is to attack, do a lot of damage with the initial speed link, and then try to do something to mutas and expand, even though you're behind. So you kill his expansion and get his economy down and try to get back. So you would be behind, like you would be behind for sure.
No, actually, I think if you do it correctly, you should be on an even playing field. The way that it works is there's 2 things that can happen with those initial links you send out, okay? There's one of 2 things that can happen. Either 1, he defends it, or 2, you do a lot of damage. If 1, he defends it, then that means that he's invested a lot in defense, so he's not just being super, super greedy. He's either built a lot of units or a lot of spine crawlers. Whatever he's done, it's made it so he's not been as greedy as he wants to be. Or 2, you can do a lot of damage by killing his expansion, okay? If you kill his expansion, that's really good. You'll usually win automatically GG, okay? The second thing that the mutas accomplish then is when you bring in the mutas, you can force him to counter air, okay? So even if he's got a little bit of a lead, if he's investing the majority of his economy in countering mutas and you go mass roach, it means that his lead becomes irrelevant because he's doing a bad tech that loses to yours, you know? So let's say he's got a little bit of a drone lead. You attack him, and he's still got a lead, and then he goes mass Hydra after that. Well, even though he's got a little bit of a lead, if he sends 2,000 resources of Hydras into your base, and you've got 1,600 resources worth of roaches, you're gonna win because roaches beat Hydras. You know.
So the only strat that had counters that would be a timing roach, like +1 timing roach push into your base before you mutas out.
You should be able to hold the roach push because you've got a lot of lings, and you've got a spine crawler on your ramp. I think.
So like, what would hard counter that?
Hard counter to that would be somebody who defends it very well and then responds very intelligently. As in, they don't lose a lot to the lings, and then they don't overdo it on countering with Hydras.
Okay.
Building Hydras is like losing in ZVZ. Like it's really rare that you want Hydras because you want all your extra
I
gas
don't
going into
like it.
infestors. What?
Like a lot of people like to build it, but I don't really like it.
Hydras? Oh, I don't know.
You have to have like a very good balance, I guess.
I don't know. I don't know. It's like ZVP. Like I want my extra gas going into better stuff. Hydras just don't cut it most of the time. I don't know. I don't think I lose this or place to make Hydras very often. I don't see them very often. Okay, and then I'll teach you one more kind of fun all-in build. Okay.
Okay.
That last build works more effectively when you can get that sunken pretty close to your ramp, or the spine crawler pretty close to the ramp. You know. This guy's a fucking faggot.
Hey, sorry, what's the strat again?
No, this is a different one.
Yeah, what's the strat?
It's a fucking all-in Roach Link, and it's badass as fuck. Just 14 gas, 14 pull, or 14 gas, 13 pull. What am I missing here? What are you guys talking about? Who the hell is Leah Jackson?
Do you or no?
Okay, so you're gonna mine the gas for link speed, okay?
Okay.
And then you're gonna put your drones back on minerals. And then you're gonna make lots and lots and lots and lots of links, okay?
How lots?
Until the end of time. Not really
Should I
though.
go to Rasta?
Sure.
So I pull all my drones off gas. Like
Yep.
all of them.
Start making link speed.
And just zerglings all
Yep,
the way.
and then expand as soon as you can.
And after I expand, do I drone or do I continue building zerglings?
Hold on, let me double click the drones in your base. Okay.
Do I get 6?
Start making drones, put 3 back on gas, and build a roach horn.
So it's after I expand that I put 3 back on gas.
Yeah. Don't lose units here. Oh, you're killing me. Shouldn't lose any links here, you got way more links than him. Throw it on your roach horn and make drones.
So I want to scout him or do I not need to?
You don't, it doesn't matter. You're about to fucking rape shit. Doesn't matter what he's doing. 4 more drones and grab an overload.
Metamorphosis complete.
What's your key binding like, by the way? Like, I just want to know.
Hatcheries on 4, queens on 5+, army on 1, 2, 3. Okay, watch your links and start making lots of links. I feel like you're about to get linked out. Oh no! Make lots of links, get up your ramp.
So many links.
Get up your ramp, just make lots of links. Go, okay,
But I'm
defend your
gonna-
hatchery. Micro, defend your hatchery. Defend your hatchery. But micro, don't lose lings, Kelly! I'm gonna kill you. Have all your lings rally down here. You should be able to save this. Easy peasy peasy. Unless you lose lings 2 at a time.
He has so many.
Make roaches. Kelly, you're losing lings again.
But won't my roaches lose to the links anyway?
Not if you've got roaches and lings. It's like mixing weed and alcohol. They like compound the effects of each other. But right now you're just getting alcohol poisoning without the drunk happy effect.
You're not making. I'm getting absolutely no happy effect at all.
I know, that's because
Like zero happy effect.
Kelly! Oh my goodness. Okay. Can I do this build once?
Okay.
This build is super strong, okay? Like you can kill Protosses or Terrans or Zergs outright with this, okay? It's super I beat TT1 with this build, okay? This build is really strong if they're not ready for it, okay?
Fuck up mine. One screen. Oh yeah, my god, is spam. Do Rachel flip out? Like, is there a high possibility that she will?
No, because every time she's over, you're going to be hiding in the basement. And you won't say anything.
Oh my god. What if she comes into the basement with like a knife or something? Should I panic?
No, there's a window to get outside from the basement.
We require more minerals.
I completely forgot about that problem until today.
That's alright, we'll have it figured out. Well, I mean, there's no guarantee of that, never mind. Don't worry about it. Okay, so the idea behind this build is I'm going to like half saturate my expansion and half saturate my main, and then I'm going to make a fuckload of roaches and lings, and the other guy's going to be like, what the fuck? And it's going to be awesome, okay?
Okay.
I want 8 drones in my main. No, never mind. I'm not even going to try and pick numbers. Hey, when you're thinking about builds, this is something that helps a lot to grow as like a player, I think, and develop. Don't worry about like when things go down, like 18 pool, 21 expand or whatever. Just worry more about when you can afford things. Like instead of thinking like, okay, my Roachborn goes down 2 supply after I expand, think more like, okay, my Roachborn goes down as soon as I can afford it right after I expand. Like when you think about things like that, then builds make more sense, and it lets you be more flexible as a player if weird things happen. Like if somebody 2-gate rushes you and all of your timings are off after that, because all your timings are going to be off because you've got to defend the rush or whatever, instead of thinking like, okay, shit, it was 22, but I had to make 8 links, and now it's 26 and blah, blah, blah. Just think, okay, I still need to expand because I can afford it. I still need to make this because I've got the gas for it. Like, things flow a lot more smoothly if you understand, like, when you build everything. Right?
Right.
Okay. I think that's really important to grow as, like, a player and understand things better. I think it helps. I don't know, it's just me.
Recently we've been experimenting with a new ZVP build that counters almost every Protoss opening.
What is it?
I'll tell you later, it's like a secret. But we tried it on Masters Korea. Like I got some of the Korean players to try it as well.
Oh wow, must be pretty secret. The Singaporean internet is disconnecting us so the secret doesn't get out.
No, I just unplugged one of my monitors.
Oh shit! Oh, you're disconnecting from the game.
Did I?
I see you lagging out.
Drop? No, right? No, it's crap. Sorry, I plugged one of my monitors out.
Plug it back in?
It's just lagging for a bit. No, because my friend is at my place, so I let him use one of my monitors.
Friends don't let other friends come monitorless, okay? That's pretty BM.
It's a really good strat, and I used it a few times, like the career players as well. So,
I don't know. Right now against Protoss, I do like this Infestor Ling with upgraded Lings, and I think it's badass as fuck.
Dude, this opening is fucking badass. It doesn't lose to any Protoss opening at all.
Huh. I don't know. I'll look at it. I'll look at it. Maybe I'll use it. Sounds kind of interesting.
I don't understand. How come you're not in Grandmasters?
I goofed off way too much. I was playing Crisis and like leaving ladder games because I was in close positions on maps and I don't know. I was goofing off too much. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, but you're number 2 on Masters, so you should be promoted pretty soon.
Hopefully. I think his link speed's gonna be done before mine because I'm so bad. My timings were all really late this game.
Can I ask something?
What?
Do people in your chat even play StarCraft?
No, a lot of them don't. No, they do. They're just
Okay.
they're trolls.
No.
Especially if they're trolls of students really hard, and they're also trolls of you really hard. So like combined, I'm sure right now their troll powers are shining.
Wait, so I don't think I can bring my monitor because I mean, do I need to bring my monitor? Do you have like?
Yeah, I've got 3, but they're all for me. Are you crazy?
Fuck that.
Why can't you bring a monitor?
It's crazy. Like I have to bring my CPU.
Okay, so what's wrong with bringing your monitor? How are you gonna travel without your monitor?
I was thinking like I just bring my PC parts and I don't even bring a case and I buy a case there. You know what I mean?
What? I mean, I guess you could if you're trying to travel super light. Is baggage really that expensive?
I have to bring. No, I have to. You can only bring 20 kg, and I have to bring clothes for like 2 months, man.
Oh fuck, I forgot about that. Girl shit. Okay, look, whatever, fuck that.
Unless I can like wear all your clothes.
I mean, my clothes are really boring. Probably not. Okay, look, so this is super badass. Look how many drones I've got. Oh my god, Kelly!
What are you doing?
Shut the fuck up. Jesus fucking Christ, just fucking kill me. I'm not scouting or doing anything right. Listen, okay, I had the right number of drones, but then this guy's being a dick, so fuck him. Okay, all you want to do is make like that many drones, however many I had before, and then you just make like a fuckload of roaches and lings, and then you fucking move out, and it's badass as fuck, and you never lose to anything, okay? It works against, if Tarango's 2-Rax Expo can work, if Protoss goes 3-gate expand, it can work if they fuck their force fields up. But I mean, the idea is that you just get 2 bases, you get it like half saturated, and then you just make like a fuckload of roaches, as many as you can make. You can even stop mining gas after you got like 10 roaches.
You're losing your thing.
Dude, I'm so bad at this game.
We require more minerals.
And then after that, you just send it all to his base, and then you win the game automatically. That's all you do.
What hack counters this view?
It's very hard. They have to make a lot of units to counter it. That's the only counter. If they make too many drones, they auto-lose. If they try to make like spine crawlers, then they should auto-lose. Unless they make like 1 and then a lot of...
If they make spine crawlers.
Because they need a lot of units to counter this.
Okay.
We require more minerals.
And the point of the push is to end the game, or is it to put him behind an economy?
It's to end the game. If you don't win outright, then you cut so many drones, you probably lost. So you need to do a lot of damage.
So this is like equivalent to Zerg's 4-gate.
Oh my god, but I'm so bad. I've wasted so many units, Kelly. This is the worst micro I've ever done in my life. But it's a cool build. Okay, I promise.
We require more minerals.
He can probably survive it now because I lost all those fucking drones before, which I shouldn't have.
See, like, he has so many queens and...
Yeah, no, but he shouldn't. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna do this again, because I feel like I fucked up really bad. I'm not gonna talk this time at all either.
리플레이가 저장되었습니다.
Why so rainy?
Have you watched the movie yet?
Watched what?
Thor.
No, I haven't. Why, is it good? Did you watch it?
Like the storyline build up is very good, and then it just feels like an anti-climax at the end, where it just ends like super stupidly. It's just like a super anti-climax ending movie.
Holy shit. Huh. Maybe I'll see it. I'm really surprised. This movie looked like it was going to be kind of like a brainless action flick. I don't know. Apparently it got really good ratings though. That's kind of surprising. Hold on one second.
What's wrong with PC?
Ah, fuck.
Dude, you're AFK.
No, you are.
I am? Oh, sorry, I was supposed to play?
플레이가 저장되었습니다.
I thought it was you, shit.
No, it was supposed to
Like-
be me. It was supposed to be me. I'm dumb as fuck. Sorry.
He's Karen.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Can you turn my stream on for a second?
Turn your stream off?
Turn my stream on for a second.
리플레이가 저장되었습니다.
I'm on your stream.
Okay, hold on.
Do you veto the Slack Pete's?
Fuck. Yeah, Slag Pits, Delta, and Backwater Gulch. Where the fuck is Dark Card? Okay. What's the guy's name? Hold on.
You know, I always get close position against Terry in the map. Like 95% of the time, it's close positions.
Yeah, that's pretty gay.
Fucking stupid. So I just do like two base beaming, zergling all in. I'm starting to like ZBT a lot. At first I was losing like 80%, and then I realized the power of Emphasis, and now I just build like 8 or 10 Emphasis.
Yeah, they're really
And go
good.
up fellas. They're fucking good, man. It's like, makes me feel Zerg is a race worth playing.
Yeah, only against Terran though.
Yeah, against Terran only. And then when you go to ZBP and ZBZ, you go like FML. What's your matchup that you are having difficulty with right now?
I don't know. I actually feel pretty good about all my matchups.
So ZBT, do you use a lot of Neuroparasite?
No, never. Unless they're going mech.
Why? I mean, as in like mech army. Sorry, I mean mass mech army.
No, because I'm usually using. Well, yeah, no, sometimes if I can know a Parasite Thors, it's good.
Okay, so how do you fight like a 200-foot mech army?
If it's all mech, then just, I mean, Broodlords are really nice. Otherwise, mass roaches can deal with pure mech pretty effectively. Roachling if they don't have any Blue Flame Hellion.
So okay, the army is this. It has the full mech army, Blue Flame, Sea Shank, and Torch, and sometimes they have Marauders. So it's pretty hard to fight. And apparently, like, the only way to fight it is if you either counter attack or if you drop. Because
if you can get ultras out, you can. I'm sorry, not ultras, definitely not ultras. But broodlords are very, very, very scary to the Terran in that position.
So basically, like when I was practicing with clanmates and Korean people, they said if the mech army is outside your base, you have basically lost the game. Like if you allow the mech army to be outside your base, because it's impossible to break out of.
Yeah, maybe that.
So,
if you've got a 200 mech army sitting outside your base, though, I think you probably lost the game before that point. But yeah, I mean, yeah, you should never let a 200 army park outside your base, because that probably means you lost a third somewhere along the way, and you are losing battles in the middle.
Or let's say example.
Unless you've got Broodlords. Although really, the same could be said for Zerg for anything. If any 200 army is sitting outside your base, you're probably already lost the game. I can't think of anything that you could break 200 sitting outside your base.
Bio army is breakable really easily if you just like headbutt your infestors into it though.
If what? A what army?
A bio army?
Oh, but usually they'll at least have siege tanks.
Still breakable unless they split their army to like 4 groups.
Yeah, they should be split pretty well if they're sitting outside your base. I think that if the 200 army is sitting outside your base, I think you've already lost the game. I don't think you'd lose the game there. I think you've lost it already by letting them get that far. Like, you're probably losing battles in the middle and whatnot.
So, well, the only way you can control this is if you have really good creep spread. But some Terrans nowadays and even Protosses, they just clear your creep before they start pushing you. So
yeah, that's smart. They should always do that. Some
what
don't.
Are you going to do?
What? Well, you just have to fight them in the middle. You can't let them get that far. Hold on. I'm trying to open this fucking replay. Fuck. Okay. You have my stream open, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is against a Terran, but this is the exact same build, okay? And it works against all 3 races. So I think I did it just because I was bored here, and I don't know. I don't remember what happened. I got mad or something. I think I just lost again to Chase or something and I was mad. So you open like 14, 13. Derp, derp, derp. Take your...
Are you going to MLG Columbus?
Of course I am.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Have you guys bought your
passes yet?
passes?
Not yet.
I don't think it'll be sold out anyway, right?
I doubt it. I don't think they sell out. Okay, this is really bad. So I'll open this kind of unconventionally. I also do really bad here. This is kind of dumb. That's super dumb.
Are you going to all the MLG Pro circuits this year?
I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Okay, so look at what I do, okay? This is what you do. You get like this many drones, okay? Like I'm barely mining in my main. I've got like 13 or 11. Sorry, 11 drones there. And I've got like 11 drones there, okay? Not very many drones at all. Like just enough to be constantly producing out of 2 hatcheries. That's what you're kind of looking for drones. You're looking for just enough to be able to max produce out of 2 hatcheries, okay? That's all you want to do. And then you want to just mass units. That's all you do out of these 2 hatcheries. Barely saturate your resources and then mass fucking units. And then all you do is like attack. And it's stupid, but it's really cheesy and it can work. He got a little bit unlucky and then he happened to try to push at the same time I did. I don't think it would have mattered because I was split up really well. But I mean, it's really strong. You can get a lot of units doing this and it works against Zerg really well. It's pretty good.
Okay.
You believe
So
me?
you lose the game the moment you lose your push, right?
Yeah, if you don't do a lot of damage with it, you're pretty fucked. Because you're pretty all in.
Okay. Are you going to ladder now?
I don't know, I might. What the fuck?
So tickets to Lincoln and what do you call it? Omaha is almost the same. So which one is closer?
Omaha. Definitely Omaha.
So I have about $1,000 now.
How much is the ticket?
1,800. Fucking stupid. Let me check.
Why doesn't this fucking work?
Yeah, it's about 1,700. 1,008. So what date are you driving and leaving from?
Omaha?
Yeah, like what dates?
What?
When are you starting to drive up to?
I don't know, like days before or whatever.
So 29, 30th, or 31?
I don't know, whichever. I don't know. I just leave whenever. I mean, so that I get there in time to play games. Obviously, I want to leave as late as possible because hotels are kind of expensive.
Isn't Root paying for that?
No, I pay my own stuff. Yeah. Okay, hold on. I got one more replay of this build. Don't tell anybody I showed this though.
Okay.
Except for the 3,000 people watching, I guess.
Yeah.
What? Okay, hey. Are you listening? Or you're on your cell phone?
Sorry, my dad.
Oh, whatever. Okay, so, hey, you said this was just like 4-gate? It's the exact same as 4-gate. So if your opponent does anything at all that you think might put him behind early game, and you do this build, you could outright win. It's kind of how 4-gate works. If you think the Zerg is behind early game for any reason, like you can delay his expo a lot, or you kill a lot of drones doing something stupid or whatever, then you think you've got an edge, then 4-gate, and you'll win, okay? That's how this build kind of works. So in this game, TT1 tried to do some little bullshit cannon, whatever, and I was able to stop it. So I think that by him failing that, I got a little bit of an edge. And then after that, I just do the same thing, okay? So look, I got like 11 drones here. And then I got like a few in my main, like 11 up there. Okay, don't attack, just chilling. And then from here, it's just mass roaches, mass slings. Zero thought, zero strategy, just inject. I'm just looking to get like, I build a few more drones this game because I'm pumping with 2 queens. But still nowhere near as saturated as they should be, okay? So just enough to do mass lings, mass roaches. Right now I'm just kind of baiting force fields with lings, even though I think that was really inefficient, but whatever. And then that's it, it's just all in. Just roach, ling.
I don't know why when I tell people I'm going to live in Nebraska and everybody would be like, why the fuck are you going to Nebraska? Why would you want to go to Nebraska?
Oh, because if you come to the United States, there's a lot of cool places to go. New York City, I mean, any place, fucking San Francisco, California, or something like that, or even, I guess, Miami, Florida is kind of cool for Disney World. I don't know, there's a lot of cool cities to visit in the United States, and Omaha, Nebraska has absolutely nothing noteworthy in it. It's a good place to live, but, I mean, it's just, there's nothing cool here. Like, if you would ever go, like, on a tour of the United States, you would never visit Omaha, Nebraska.
Okay.
Actually, hold on, I got another replay. 1 second. This will be the last one.
And also, how close is the airport to your place?
I don't know, probably like 20 minutes. Or 10 or
20
15,
minutes?
maybe 10 minutes, I don't know.
Okay, so that would be good because then I don't have to bring like my PC and stuff to MLG, I guess.
I guess. Why would you bring your PC? I don't even think you need to.
Yeah, because I thought you were gonna come and pick me up and we're gonna drive straight to Columbus.
Oh. Yeah, no, you can drop it off at my house. It's pretty close.
Who is Rude Weewin?
It's Katz. He chose a new name because he's a fag. Okay, so Katz thinks that he thought up this cool build, or Slush thought it up or some shit, but he actually didn't, okay? So this is the game that everybody keeps fucking talking about, okay? Where Katz is giving a lesson to some student.
What is the cool new build?
Oh, it's my build. Katz just thinks that him or Slush invented it or whatever. Okay, so I'm actually doing my opening here with the little Ling, Banling, whatever. Keep me safe. And this is actually a good example because... No, actually, it's a really bad example because I should have won this game a million times, but I'm too nice and I didn't think Katz was going to be a faggot. Look at how nice I am. Look at this. I could have killed the queen here, but I'm nice, so I'll let it live. I pull back the lings. I could have killed that roach too, and I probably could have reinforced and killed that expansion, but I didn't because I'm a nice guy, okay? You understand I'm a nice guy? Okay, good. So I pull back because I'm cool. But if you look here, he's doing the same thing, okay? He's doing, like, super low saturation. And ideally, I mean, what you want to do is mine enough gas for, like, 10 roaches. Like 8 to 10 roaches. Super low saturation, super low drone count. These could be distributed between the bases better. But after you've got, like, your 10 roaches out, you just send them all to the Zerg base, and then you just reinforce with mass speedling. You're building just enough drones to make it so that you can constantly produce lings out. And it's super...
Wait, so he expand only after he got his road turn, or?
No, he expanded. He just did normal expand. Like 14 gas, 13 pool, and then like 21 expand or whatever.
Okay.
And then you just send the roaches to the Ling base. And look. I made spine crawlers here to defend, and I've even got some roaches. But look how many drones I made. If you make this many drones against this build, then you auto-lose. So even though I've got some roaches, and I've got some spine crawlers to defend, there's way too much. This build can produce a lot of units. And then all you do is just mass units, and it's GG.
Okay.
Sorry, there you go. There you go. That's working in all 3 matchups against pretty good players, okay? But these builds are handicaps, like, I mean, these are fun builds to use, very strong. I think I try to use this build in a best of 7 at least once, because it can be pretty strong. But if you find yourself doing this build all the time, then you're never going to get better at the ZVZ matchup, so be careful of that, okay? Just saying that.
Thanks.
No problem, Bob.
Are you gonna let her know?
Yeah, probably. What's your
Isn't
PayPal again or whatever?
Wait, so now the only way to get into Grandmasters is if someone drops out, right?
Yeah. And the only way to drop out is by being idle, inactive. So you have to build up a certain bonus pool to get kicked out.
It's 90 if I'm not wrong. Moonlight just happened to get into Grandmasters today, so I think like someone dropped out.
Yeah.
And he was lucky and played that game and got promoted. Oh my god, don't play Soldiers. Jesus Christ.
What?
So this is such a bad game. Because literally when you kill someone, they just leave.
In what game? What are you talking about?
Sotis, the Dota for...
Are you playing it now?
No, I'm saying if you kill someone, they just leave anyway.
No, they shouldn't unless you're playing noobs.
Or you can play, like... The only way you can like get no leavers is if you play with your viewers and friends as well.
No. If you go join a normal game of Sodas, there shouldn't be a lot of levers. Right now, the general crowd is pretty good.
Oh my god, come here, you want that. You fucking cheeser.
What are you playing? What's going on right now?
My clanmate is sitting next to me and he's like a high, like rank 10 Grandmasters Terran, and I'm watching him play and he just did this like all-in build against a Protoss, and he won like this Protoss with Immortals and Stalkers and Zealots, like one base.
What is he doing? 3 racks?
3 siege tanks, about 10 Marines and 10 SCVs. And he like held off against this amazing, like he's pushing right now, and yeah. He's like the best Terran in SEA. Oh, you're so fucked.
Well, who's your clanmate? What the fuck clan are you in? Are you talking about like FX or
No, ALT.
LT?
Yeah, it's like a really good Warcraft 3 clans where
Gay.
Even like in Brood War,
Gay.
our clan...
It's gay. I don't care. It's Warcraft 3.
In Brood War, our clan was like, our clanmates went to Korea and compete with like Boxer and Yellow. And top 8 Korea WCG. That's them though, that's like the A team.
Damn, there are a lot of crazy animal lovers in StarCraft 2.
Why? Where is it again?
No, I'm just reading. People got mad apparently because I was talking about microwaving cats or something.
Oh my god.
Or his insanely intelligent argument that animals go extinct all the time. Oh, fucking people.
Yeah, and those animals are those that you cannot eat at all.
What? I don't know. It's people think that people don't understand how things like evolution and natural selection and like an ecosystem work. People think that you don't give a fuck about any of this. I don't care. Whatever. Fuck you. People think that the planet, the ecosystem of the planet is super fragile, and like if one animal goes extinct or like one species is removed from the planet, everything will fall into chaos, and like we'll need like the 5 rings and Captain Planet to come bail us out. But in reality, ecosystems are very flexible. Things have a way to kind of adapt and change. It's how evolution works. It's how the planet's been working since the dawn of its existence, and it's how it's going to continue to work regardless of whether or not humans try to save animals or whatever. It doesn't make a fucking difference in the world. People who think that they're saving the planet by keeping a couple whales alive or by breeding pandas or dolphins are fucking idiots. Sorry, that's just what I think.
Yeah.
But anyway, so what's up? Do you like dolphins? Dolphins are cute though, I'll say that.
They are cute until they fucking bite you.
Have you been bit by a dolphin before?
Probably it was more of a kiss, I think. Because we have this stupid retarded pink dolphin thing.
I think the Jews control the evolution.
Oh my god, you're rank 9 now. Oh my god, you're playing him again, and you're playing the other quadrant. So typical of a Terran, not to veto this map. Yeah, because every map is good for Terran. Terran is the most imbalanced race.
Fucking Jews. Or maybe the Illuminati? I don't know if I should post in these Battle.net forums or not. It seems like a bad idea.
Maybe like Scientology, because then aliens will come and save us. Very good idea. Do you know that human females are the only mammals that have pleasurable orgasms?
What? I do not believe in the afterlife, nor do I believe in karma. I love my cat. If my cat leaves my life, I would be upset. I do not know random guy in his death would have no effect on me. To me, as a selfish human being, why would I not choose a cat over a human?
Oh my god.
Never mind.
Where are they posting all this? On the BNet forum? What the fuck? A selfish monster. Dude, you should totally reply.
I can't do it, dude. I'll be on these forums for years if I try to do this. I'm not even gonna...
I think as long as you don't abuse animals and don't do like horrible stuff to it, it's fine. But some people are too extreme. Especially like Paris Hilton and stuff. Like they build a mansion for their puppies. That's so fucking stupid. Don't reply to it. I'm just kidding, don't reply.
Oh boy.
I see you logging in, bro. What are you doing, bro?
How the fuck do you quote shit?
Oh boy.
There, nice and simple. Edgar was smart tonight. I was happy with that. He did a little bit of bitching, but he was a little bit smarter about it. Everything that he says about the Zerg problems is 100% valid, and I was a little bit disappointed with Day 9 in his responses.
I know.
The problem with Day 9's responses are that Day 9 had some really... Day 9 is very smart, and he understands that the metagame and the way that people play the races can change a lot over long periods of time, especially as people find ways to be innovative. But the problems that Idra was presenting wasn't like 200 armies are unbeatable or blah, when you get to the late game, blah, blah, blah. The problems that Idra were presenting were really, really, really basic, fundamental problems that Zerg has that no amount of creativity will get past. Zerg cannot scout early game, and the other races have a large number of openings that they can use that if Zerg doesn't scout will cause them to lose. Day 9 said a couple of things that really bugged me. Like he said, well, just scout when they become aggressive. Like, so if you see 4 Banshees leave your base and you didn't scout it, you lose. Like, it's too late to be defensive at that point. I think Andrew brought up a couple of really good, like, there are some fundamental problems that Zerg has that can't be changed by being creative with strategy or having a cute opening or whatever. That's why it sounded like Andrew was trolling, but he kept saying, give me the one good opening that Zerg can use that can defend everything. Give me the one opening that Zerg can use to defend everything, you know? And Day 9 was like, well, there isn't one opening. And then everybody kind of laughed because, you know, it kind of sounded like a dumb question. But what Idra is saying is, if there's no possible way to scout the different openings that Terran and Protoss can use, then that means in order to balance the game, Zerg needs to have one opening that we can do that's relatively safe against everything, and Zerg doesn't have that.
And like when Sean couldn't reply his question, Idra just like completely made his point.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I think Andrew made his point really well. I was really happy.
The only thing about Sean is he understands the game, but he doesn't play it enough to be able to like.
He doesn't play Zerg enough.
Correct.
I don't know. I think if you were to hammer that question to Day9 enough, I think eventually Day9 would eventually concede that point. The problem is that this game is still relatively new, and every other day there are unbeatable things that come up that players somehow find a way to beat. So I think Day9 is still holding out that Zergs can still figure more stuff out. But I think that figuring that stuff out tends to affect things in the late game more so than in the early game. Like I said, the problems that Idra are presenting aren't things that you can figure out. They're fundamental problems with the race that we can't do anything about. Like other races have, like, Terran could 2 racks against Zerg every single game and never do a different opening, and they would always be safe doing it, regardless of how the Zerg opens. You could 2 racks every single time. Zerg doesn't have a build like 2 racks. Zerg doesn't have a build like a 3-gate expand. Zerg doesn't have any kind of safe opening that's generally safe against everything without the need to scout. The other races do, and it's kind of a problem for Zerg. So when players started to point to the success that Idra was having in ZVP, I felt like that was only helping their arguments, because Idra himself has said that he plays ZVP as a coin flip. He just does a lot of cheesy stuff and it kind of works. But then Tyler was like, well, that's really good, see, so you figured out ways to win, blah 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 blah. But that's not true. The Protosses are just being sloppy. They're just not scouting because they're so used to Zergs playing derp fast expo all the time that they can win, by not scouting. But I mean, what basically is happening is Idra's doing builds where if the Protoss counter them, he would lose 100% of the time, but he's just winning because Protosses don't scout. And that's not a balanced game where you have to flip coins every time. Nobody wants to watch a game, or nobody wants to play a game where the guy that does the right build order wins. That's why people hate PvP so much, because it's a build order when it's like, holy shit, that guy's doing a 4-gate. Oh, the other guy's doing 3-gate expo. Can he hold his ramp? Oh, he did. Or not 3-gate expo. The other guy's doing 3-gate robo. Can he hold his ramp? Oh, he held the ramp. Oh, he's got his robo up. Oh, that guy automatically wins the game. Or holy shit, that guy's going 4-gate blink stalker. Oh, but the other guy's going DT. He automatically wins. Like, nobody wants to see those kinds of games. And that's what ZVP is going to turn into if people think that flipping coins is a way for Zerg to play against Protoss. Like, oh shit, the guy's doing 3-gate expo. Oh, Idra's doing a fast Hydra drop. Oh, the other guy didn't scout it. Idra wins. Like, derp, that's stupid. Nobody wants to see those games. And that's not a balanced game.
He made like the biggest point as well, where he said as well, like, Zerg cannot make a mistake and they can't come back from a mistake. Example, like if Terran or a Protoss make a mistake, they can easily come back from making that one mistake in game. But the moment, like, let's say a Zerg player makes a mistake, there is almost no way to come back from the game. Like, you overcommit early games to building army, like let's say you overcommit to building Zerglings to try to defend, then you'll be behind in economy. But if you drone out too much, then you don't have enough units to defend the
Yeah.
So,
yeah, definitely. Yeah, and that was another point too, because Zerg doesn't have good defensive units that are also good offensive units. Protoss make sentries. Protoss make a lot of sentries when they 3-gate expand early game, because sentries are a very good defensive unit. But when the Protoss moves out to expand, those sentries don't get left at home to defend, or they don't lose their purpose. Now the sentries become a really good offensive unit. Terrans can make marines and bunkers to defend, very good defensive units. When the Terran moves out to attack, they can salvage the bunkers, and marines are still very good offensive units. Zerg doesn't have that. Zerg doesn't have any equivalent to that. But I mean, I don't know. Zerg sucks a little bit. I'm really sad that I chose this race. Protoss is a lot of fun right now, but hopefully they'll do stuff to make Zerg a little bit more bearable. I guess we'll see. Although I'm still going to critique, I don't like Idra making personal attacks on other players. I think that's kind of rude.
personal attacks on who?
He said that Kiwikage was a really bad player.
I don't think Kiwikage is bad at all.
He plays
like, I think
Protoss.
he's really interesting.
He said that Naniwal was a really bad player too. This is when, what I'm talking about is when Andrew was on State of the Game, like, 2 hours ago. And what Andrew was talking about, too, is people who are coming from Brood War should have a really easy time Like, some people point to, like, oh, this Zerg is winning, blah, 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 so Zerg is fine. In a lot of the cases, that's not true. The Zerg that's winning was, like, a fucking pro gamer Brood War player who should be stomping a lot of the newcomers to this game, you know? I mean, I don't know. I don't want to start attacking Protoss players, blah, 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 but... Protoss is really good, that's all I'm going to say. That means he's playing not for the fun of the game or because he likes it, but because he really wants to win. I enjoy winning. That's why I do what I do. I like winning. I don't like losing. I regret Zerg because I really do feel like Zerg is pretty damn weak right now. And if I was playing Protoss, I feel like I would be very, 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 very good. Or at least at a much higher point in this game. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know. That's just me. I mean, I do this kind of for a living now, so I guess I kind of look at it like that. But I don't get a kick out of sadism.
Type 1 if you want to see Destiny's toss.
My toss is really bad.
I think...
Actually, my Terran, I beat a... We're not going to watch this. Hold on, what was his name? Have you ever heard of a Zerg player named Daisuke? He's on Team 1. I beat him with my Terran, and he's a Grandmaster Zerg player. It was pretty good. No, we are going to watch the replay. Never mind, fuck that. I was proud of this game. What was it on? I think it was on Salnaga. Daisuke.
Why are you playing Zerg?
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Is Daisuke Terran? Oh, maybe that's why.
SCV ready.
But that means your off race beat his off race, so it's fair.
No, my Terran is like Gold League. Like, my Terran is so bad. All my off races are really bad because I've never seriously played with them, like a lot of players have. Cats is, like, I'm confident that Cats and Minigun can both off race and make Masters League very, very easily. Their off races are pretty good, especially Miniguns is pretty good. Let me look for this guy. I want to race Dice.
SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready. Who wants some? SCV ready.
No, he's a Zerg player. Wow, he's got a pretty good win-loss, too. 67.28%.
SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready.
So, have you ever heard of a Terran called the Sorens?
No.
Whoa. What the hell's the V button do?
Do you have 2 VAC on? Because... Why am I echoing? Am I echoing to you?
No, I don't think so.
SCV ready.
Fuck Minigun. Tell him to get out of here. Minigun, look, I won with my Terran. I was really proud against a Grandmaster Zerg.
SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy? Go, go, go! Who wants some?
Watch this shit. This shit is legendary right here. Look at this Marine split. Look, I blocked with the barracks because I see the banlings coming in. Here we go, MVP time. Look, 3 Marines forward. Look, those 3 Marines went to the side. That 1 Marine. Oh my god, crazy split. Crazy. It's not really that good. I thought it was cute though. I was just happy I lived. Hell yeah. Everything's good. Okay, look, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do 2 things this game that I think Terrans should always do, but they never do. But I'm so bad, I can't execute anything. So, like, you shouldn't listen to anything I say, probably. But I think Terrans should do this and it'd be super powerful.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Hold on, we're gonna find it. Okay, I I think that every Terran should have like 4 blue flame Hellions with their army. I think it like totally nullifies like all Zerglings on the field. I don't know why more Terrans don't. I think it's good, but that's just me personally. I don't know, I guess Terrans feel like it's not good. When I as a Zerg see like 5 blue flame Hellions though, it's a major fucking headache for me. But whatever.
Also as well that you're a Zerg player, so when you play against a Zerg player, you know what counters them and then you just build units that counter them.
Yeah.
So your offering as a Terran when you're playing against a Zerg should be good as well, because you understand how to play Zerg.
Yeah, the strategy's good, but the mechanics are really bad. This is also something that Terrans never do. Why don't more Terrans drop like Marines and tanks up on these ledges? Like, this shit is so powerful. Like, why don't... Dude, if Terrans would put tanks and Marines up here, like, they already have the medevacs and they have everything. Why don't more Terrans do this shit? This is so insanely hard to stop.
You should go and PM Select right now.
No, fuck Select. I don't want him stealing my shit. I don't want Terrans doing this, because if I see this as Zerg, like, that's so scary. Like, what the fuck do you do against that? Mutas make it hard to defend, then you just put Marines up there. Just have Marines around there. I don't know, I think that having tanks up here for, like, a push is, like, so good. This guy tries to Baneling us that so many times. Baneling drop? Who the hell does that? ZVT. That's kind of rare.
I thought Blaming Drop would do that as well.
Look at that. How do you do this? This is so good. More Terrans need to do this all the time on every map. On every single map. I think.
You should totally play Terran, man.
No, fuck
Since
that.
your theory crafting is so good.
Fuck that.
I'm just kidding, stick to Zerg.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Our base is under attack.
Not every map has a sexy ledge? No. Every map has a sexy ledge. You suck. You suck. And like, even if he kills all of this, like, my stuff up here is gonna finish it off. Easy mode time. It's pretty good. This guy was pretty behind at the start, though. But yeah, I think Terran should do that. And the blue flame aliens are good. There you go. That was my grinding achievement as Terran.
Or you can simply ignore that and just attack your goal base, and then some of your army is wasted on the ledge as well.
Yeah, but
Maybe
Terran is
like
really
you
defensive, so if I've got a planetary fortress at my goal, it's going to be really hard for you to kill it.
What happens, like that strat that you use would probably delay a Zerg's attack. That's about it.
Yeah, probably. Well, you could push in and kill their Goldo really easily. And if you control that little choke, you can walk back and forth to their third and the gold area, like, really easily. Hold on. There is an example of this being used really well by Greetorp on Typhon Peaks. This has now become an educational stream for Terrans, because I'm tired of seeing you play stupid as fuck, but then still win. Because your race is so forgiving.
In general, what builds do you have problems with the most? Like, against what builds do you have problems with?
Nothing. I don't have problems with any builds anymore. I think I've got good counters to every build. The only problems I have are against better players now, who execute better than me. Fuck, where is it? I'm not gonna be able to find it. What the hell? I'll play a game after this. Shut up.